What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Virgo, I feel like there's something that you've been trying to find peace of mind about, but it's coming in pieces. It's not like all coming together at the same time. I think the message here is to take your time with yourself and take it easy on yourself, because I feel like there's something that you've been going in circles about, or someone, or this could be reversed, so take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody's looking for a window of opportunity, but they've kind of taken a window seat, if that makes sense. It's almost like I'm seeing something, but I'm seeing it through the glass. It's not tangible. You could be dealing with somebody who is a musician. There's something about a trumpet here. Also, I'm getting travel here. Maybe you're looking someone up, or somebody's looking up where you are. Could be through social media or something like that. Somebody has been watching someone and wishing for something. Could be on social media. You could be dealing with somebody who's in the public eye a lot, or you could be. Virgos are often very talented. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. We're going to see what's going on in your overall feelings. What's the situation? Let's see. Four of Wands. I feel like you're wanting to get together with someone. Or perhaps this is just a really good time in your life. You could be finding a new home as well. Or you could be connecting with someone and there's a very strong long-term feeling to this connection. Who is this person? Oh, that's too many cards. I'm going to keep it though. I feel like you two connected, like it was something instant. Like as soon as you locked eyes, you kind of knew what was about to happen. What's their energy towards you? Your energy towards them. What's the challenge here? And advice. You could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. So how you're feeling right now is the Four of Wands. I'm also getting this, someone that you may have liked nesting with. It's like y'all had a good vibe together at home. That's for some of you. This could also be talking about a marriage. What's the Four of Wands? It's like what was once so happy, now we feel very disconnected. It feels very distant between you two now. There's no talking, but there is like anxiety about this. Maybe somebody's even losing sleep at night. Could be a Gemini. What's the Lovers? It could also just be somebody that you live with, and there's distance between you two now. Somebody's trying not to think about it anymore, and I feel like the other person's pretty stressed out about it. What are you trying to make happen? I think you're about to... Yeah, you feel guarded towards this situation now, Virgo. For this person. You may have found out about some lies that were told. I feel like you're just getting over this. There may have been a betrayal here. Could be a Capricorn. But I'm getting that there's a deadline on this. There's no more growth here. You're about to move. I also see you maybe exploring some other options here because you've lost hope in this one. So let's see what all this is about. Did y'all hear that? It might be time to close this window because Journey don't do bugs. Hold on. Sorry about that, Virgo. It would have been A much bigger interruption had a bee flown in this window. Believe you me. That would have been embarrassing. Anyway. Let's see here. Who this person is. I feel like this is someone that's connected to a very heartbreaking situation. Something that was once really, I hear, precious between you two. It was special, whatever this was. This is somebody that you thought about committing to, or they were thinking about that with you. It felt right with this person. What's the 8 of Wands? Three of Swords. I'm getting that maybe this person has moved on. Or this is somebody that you've tried to move on from. Or have. Oh, 2 of Cups here. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is somebody who put a stop to this because they felt disconnected. This person may... No, it's giving me that they... This is somebody who's very attractive. They may be very popular too. I feel like this person's actively trying not to think about this anymore, but they do grieve it. I think they worry about you. Like in that loving kind of way, like I love you for as a person type of way. Like, you know how you just care about somebody? I think they were vocal with you about some kind of resentment, about, you know, time invested here. Or maybe they're feeling resentful towards himself for not listening to, you know, paying attention to the signs. But I do see this person has, they've taken themselves away from this situation. And I feel like that they feel as though that is what is going to bring them, you know, some balance in their life. Because they feel insecure about this at this point. So they're trying to resolve that feeling. I feel this is somebody who's healing. It's like they're getting over the need or the desire to hold on so tightly to this. I feel like they're keeping themselves isolated here. Almost kind of running away, like giving up. They could have gotten a new job too. It could be a Cancer. Or something about money here. But then moving on. But they've definitely put a guard up around themselves, I'll say that. Let's see, Virgo. Somebody could drive a stick shift. I also feel like there's like a gear shift happening in either this connection or in one of your lives. 3 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to get out of this cycle of heartbreak. I feel like there was a lot that happened kind of repetitively in this. Moving on from the disappointment. Someone here. Okay, there was something that came out here. Somebody may have hopped on another opportunity with someone else. Yeah, it was maybe cheating if this was a relationship. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Somebody hopped on another opportunity before this relationship was over. And somebody found out about it. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Moon in the reverse. Somebody found out about it. Could have been that this person had an unclosed chapter in their life that they had given up on before. Like somebody may have gone back to an ex or something like that. Still had feelings for an ex and acted on it during the course of this relationship. So that's the Five of Pentacles here. For their energy towards you. That's the Five of Pentacles here. I think this person is going back and forth with whether or not they want to come back and resolve things with you. But I think that they made a final decision to maybe, let's see. I'm getting that they just decided to set themselves free instead of coming back to maybe resolve things. Two of Swords. Fool. Actually, they may just try. I honestly feel like these energies are reversed, though. I don't know. But this is their energy towards you, because it doesn't make sense who the person is versus their energy towards you. But take it how it resonates. I'm not sure which way this goes. But there's one of you who wants to resolve this, and there's another one of you. The other struggles with it. It looks like a big struggle here. But I think somebody has gone back and forth, and they finally decided, I want to work on this. I think I want to reveal how I feel to you. You make me happy. I want to talk to you again. So let's see about this other person who seems to be struggling. The song that's playing right now is called Planet X. There's definitely some X-love here. That's the Five of Wands here. Somebody may have a lot of other people who are interested in getting their attention. Somebody knows that they're going to have to make a choice if they want this Four of Wands, if they truly want. This is feeling like you, because in your overall feelings is the Four of Wands. Somebody knows that they're going to have to make a cut here in order to go back to what it is that makes them happy. You know, sometimes when you're getting to know too many people at one time, it's really hard to know who it is that you want. I don't know. Not that you shouldn't date around and get to know people, as long as you're being very open and honest about that. But getting to know someone on a serious level, I found that it's kind of hard for me to multitask in that way. You know what I mean? Keep up with everybody, because especially when you have a career or a job that keeps you kind of busy, you kind of want to designate that energy to one person. I don't know. After a while, you know, the older you get. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody knows who makes them happy here. Six of Swords. I feel like somebody's, there's a fear. A fear of opening up emotionally is what's been holding someone back. Possibly even making, it's like insecurities, not feeling good enough or strong enough. Vulnerability is a challenge here for somebody. And a decision here. When you haven't truly decided about someone, you kind of keep them at bay. You keep them at a distance, and they can feel that. Somebody felt that, and that's why the Magician is in the reverse. Or somebody feels that way, and that's why the Magician is in the reverse. Like nothing is happening if we don't make something happen. Let's see, the challenge is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Let's see why. This could be, let's see, why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? The challenge is it's like there's someone who's gonna have to go. One of these things is gonna have to go. Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. There's some heartbreak here. There could be a third party interference, whether it's work, another lover, or whatever, right? There's a decision here, but there's only one that's going to lead to this. Only one of these wands is going to lead to this new thing. And we've been going back and forth with which one should I let go of? Or which one should I open up to? There's a decision here. With the Lovers card. One of them. I feel like the one that you're feeling the most for is the one you're not talking to. And the one that you want to talk to again. Or vice versa. It could be for the cross watcher. This is the one you're not talking to. That's the one that you feel this Lovers card with. Something could be significant about magnolia flowers. Some of you might live in like Louisiana. Oh, I love magnolia flowers. What's the Tower card here? We're going to look at advice. Tower card. Scorpio energy. What's the Tower card here? Some of you may have been dealing with an air sign. It's something that you're going to have to give up on or stop fighting for here. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Or perhaps this is you letting your guard down. The Cups. Keeping your emotions to yourself. This could be an ending because we got the Tower card here twice now. It's like something that you need to withdraw your emotions from, step away from. Take a minute to get away from this for a minute. Why is the Tower card here? I want to know more about it. I think you already know who you want to be with, who you want to reconnect with. Somebody that you want to make peace with, but I feel like the only way to do that is with the truth. This is so strange, Virgo. It's like I can't come back to you. It's like I want to reconnect with you. I want to resolve this. I want to be honest about something. Or I know this is right for me. Gemini energy here again. Oh, wait a minute, Virgo. I get it. It's like somebody went back to something that fizzled out very quickly. I feel like somebody may have made the wrong decision when they shifted their focus in love. And they went somewhere where they didn't get a return on their investment. When they should have made peace with the other person. Oh man, I think it's best to make peace with yourself right now. Let me try this again, because I don't want to get lost on this advice. I'm getting a lot of Gemini energy in this reading. Let's see. Show me advice for Virgo. I'm going to try that again. I feel like somebody went back to something that, somebody made the wrong choice, is what it seems. I say choose you. Let's see. Advice for Virgo. Cups. Oh wow. Knight of Wands. I think somebody was very inconsistent with someone that made them very happy. Someone was left waiting. Somebody saw, like, waiting for attention. We got the King and the Queen of Cups. But someone's inconsistency is what made someone lose hope and stop waiting for this. Started to feel insecure about having long-term happiness here. I think somebody let go of the need for attention. Somebody's motivation was killed here. And now I feel like the masculine energy is wanting to fix that. But there's hesitation. Don't go forward with, don't make haste. Don't make a rash decision here. If you do decide to go back towards this, make sure that you're in a very stable place before you move forward with love. I feel like somebody wasn't satisfied with their own life, you know, their own stuff. It's like, I'm not feeling within my own life. That you should take a pause and stabilize yourself, whether it's your finances, your emotions, your psychological, mental health, whatever it is. Get to this Nine of Pentacles before you move forward with a love decision here. Because when we come to each other willing to address those blockages, we find that our relationships go a lot smoother. But when we come broken, we take each other through a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking the advice here is find that place. Because I feel like it was someone being not in such a good emotional space was the cause of the inconsistency here in the relationship. Someone may have been grieving another situation or trying to get over something by getting onto somebody else and messing around and fell in love with that person. Could be a situation like that. And now it's like, I kind of slept on this situation, and now that I'm reflecting back, you know, maybe I chose wrong or something like that. Y'all tell me in the comments how this goes. Any other messages for Virgo? I feel like somebody was relying on someone. Sometimes you don't realize that a person wants to date you. And sometimes the person that's wanting to date you doesn't realize that they kind of just are seeking healing through you. And the other person definitely doesn't know that that's what's going on. I feel like there was a bit of a fixation that happened here. Somebody didn't ask enough questions. We have Gemini, Sagittarius energy here. But you know what? It's like no matter what, no matter where life takes you, you just got to keep on moving. You just got to keep on going. You know, when life moves, you move with it. Path of least resistance, okay? They didn't do what you think they did. That could be for you or the cross watcher. Be careful of what you're thinking. Listen to your intuition. I feel like there was someone who wasn't listening to their intuition about the other person. It could be a Pisces here as well. Sometimes we think we're in love, you know. But being in love for real is being a vibrational match to who you truly are. Being true to yourself. trusting yourself. Because you don't have to worry about whether or not you can trust another person if you trust you. To listen to that voice inside. When you feel what you feel, sometimes that's enough. That's enough proof. And sometimes when we're healing and we start other relationships, we can become fixated on that new thing, you know, instead of really being a vibrational match to that new thing. Somebody has a lot of nervous habits like biting nails or anxiety, something like that. Somebody could be nervous because they didn't tell you everything that day, or vice versa. Somebody didn't say everything, and that's why there's like a shakiness between you two, a little tension. And get this, they're mad that you don't trust them. They nervous. They're holding something back, but they're mad that you don't trust them. I don't know, honey. If there's an area of your life that is not excelling, it's the area that you are not taking yourself seriously enough. And that's a harsh truth, but it's a real one, and we all have to examine what area of my life do I not like, okay, and what can I do to make that feel better, to make that fit better into what it is that I actually want to see. What is the feeling that we're looking for, right? I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box for that information. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ciao.